You seen this before?
An amulet? Sure. They're things you hang around your neck.
No shit.
It's kinda nice. Would you sell it to me?
Sorry, I'd rather keep it.
What for?
I'm trying to find out who it might belong to.
Can't help you there, but if you can't find the owner, I'll take it off your hands.
Hey, wait. That's the amulet I found in the cellar. How'd you get your hands on it? You better have a good explanation.
Zarina gave it to me. What do you know about it?
Zarina entrusted you with that? You're not even a Morcon.
That's why she chose me.
Not my place to question Zarina, so I'll tell you what I know. Was having a drink with Ghosta in the cellar. I went to my table, stood on something hard. Found this amulet stuffed in a crack in the ground. Of course, when I recognized what it was, I went straight to Zarina and gave it to her.
Is that everything?
What do you mean? That's it? Just drop it. An outsider shouldn't get involved in our matters. Leave me alone. Got work to do.
What's that supposed to be?
So you haven't seen it before?
Looks religious. Maybe ask Zarina. She knows about that sort of thing.
Work makes more work.
No, not now.
What can you tell me about this?
Interesting. How does a stranger get an amulet like this?
Zarina sent me.
Ah, so you're doing a bit of digging around, are you? Well, I know a little about it. Come closer. Marat found it here. It bears the face of Crichton.
Who's Crichton?
Shh! Keep your voice down. You don't know? Crichton's the Forbidden God. He once existed peacefully alongside Ravak. But now, believing in him, even talking about him, can get you in a whole heap of shit. But it looks like there are still a few followers who haven't been murdered yet.
Did you see who lost it?
No, it was a busy night. Could barely keep tabs on the bar, let alone lost property.
What's so bad about it?
Well, let's just say whoever lost it won't be pleased. The amulet suggests there's a group of people who don't believe in the value of balance. I'd guess Zarina doesn't like that one bit.
I don't have any other questions.
That's good, because probably the only thing I haven't told you is the color of my underwear.
I need information.
What do you want to know? Remember to put a few shards on the table first next time. My mouth gets awful dry otherwise.
Really can't end this way.
I can't right now.
not interested.
Always booze. I've never heard such
No, not now.
the way I see it.
Wait, I heard you had a certain amulet.
How do you know?
Does it matter? You got the amulet from Zarina, and now you're trying to find out who it belongs to. Come here. It's better we talk in private. Let's get to the point, okay? The amulet doesn't belong to you. I want it, and I want you to tell Zarina that someone stole it. So, name your price.
I have a couple of questions first.
Can I trust you?
Ain't nothing to do with me. Just pretend I'm not here.
And what about you? Can I trust you?
You'd better, if you want your amulet back.
Don't make me regret talking when I could have just killed you and taken it. I suppose we both need to establish some trust. You're no Morcon. I'll answer your questions. But if I find you trying to trick us, I'll have to kill you.
Who are these others you're part of?
We're followers of Crichton. We work in secret in the very depths of the underground. If the Resistors found us, they'd torture and kill us.
And the poachers?
They're the same as the Resistors. Well, at least most of them are. They hunt us because we threaten their way of life. When the grotto opened up, old, forgotten ideals came flooding in. And we're a threat to them. They're afraid we'll be able to bring them down one day. What a day that would be.
What's the story behind the amulet?
The Crichton amulet goes back centuries. The story goes that there were once two gods, Ravak and Crichton. When we created the grotto to save ourselves from the Great Comet, they fought for dominion over our people. Obviously, Ravak won in the end. He banished Crichton from the kingdom of the Morcons and set out the commandments, which the Morcons still follow to this day. The commandments of balance.
You really believe in this Crichton god?
Of course. But he's so much more than just a god. He is inspiration itself. The embodiment of freedom, peace, and self-determination. Do you understand? We Morcons haven't always been so brutal. The old stories have been forbidden by Ravak's followers, but we remember them. We were once like everyone else outside the grotto. No prisoners, no torturing. We never inflicted any pain upon ourselves. And there were no blood rituals. We still remember those times, even if the others don't. Maybe now you see what's at stake here. Right here. Right now, the future of the Morcons is in your hands. Zarina and her resistors can't be allowed to find out that Crichton's followers are growing in strength.
About the amulet. What are you going to do with it?
I trusted you. Now's the time for you to trust me. Give me the amulet, and I'll let you in on our plans.
Here, it's yours.
Thank you. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you weren't going to go to Zarina behind our backs. Now you're one of us, whether you like it or not. But don't worry. We won't let you down. We'll fight for a better future together.
What do you need from me?
We could really use some help from an outsider like you. Somehow we have to make sure that Zarina stops looking for us. The story of the amulet must come to its rightful end. But I know from my own experience that Zarina won't be satisfied until someone's been punished.
So you need a patsy.
Yes, it's the only way. Someone has to pay. If we can, we'll find a poacher to blame.
Not a resistor?
No. Zarina would see right through that.
So, what's the plan?
Find someone to plant the amulet on. Someone who Zarina thinks is stupid enough to keep hold of it, but not be a follower of Crichton. There's a trader in the living quarters who deals in stolen goods. We plant it on him and let Zarina know he has it. She'll find it with him, along with other illegal goods in his possession. That should be enough to convince her that there's no conspiracy against Ravak.
So, I'm doing the planting?
No, I'll do it. You stand out too much. I live here, and I'm a minion technician. Everyone knows me and ignores me. I blend in with the crowd. But I need you to make sure Zarina knows where to look. Go see her and tell her this. Someone stole the amulet while you were making your way through the living quarters. You overheard a conversation in the cellar between two men who were talking about a trader who deals in stolen goods. You don't know what these men looked like. It was dark. Got it?
So, I'll go to Zarina and tell her that someone stole the amulet. Then I'll say, when I was looking for the thief, I overheard a conversation in the cellar about a trader who deals in stolen goods. So yeah, I got it.
Good. Zarina has spies everywhere. It won't take her long to find the traitor. You need to go straight to her and do what we talked about. Meanwhile, I'll hide the amulet. We'll talk after you come back.
That's good.
Nothing is safe these days.
About the amulet. Someone took the amulet.
What? You allowed it to be stolen? All you had to do was track down its owner. I have never encountered such incompetence! If that's all you have to say, I'll have you sent straight to the blood cistern.
That won't be necessary.
Explain yourself then, before I change my mind.
I think someone took it while I was in the residential district.
You better have more than that. What else do you have to report?
I heard two men talking. They wanted to sell something to a trader who deals in stolen goods. I went looking for him when I realized the amulet was gone.
And who is this trader?
They say he does business in the residential district.
An illegal trader in the residential district. Not the first time I've heard such a rumor. I'll deal with it personally. If we find the amulet on him, I'll spare you the blood cistern. You'll need to come with us. I want you there when we search through his stock. Wait while I send my guards on ahead. They'll make sure he doesn't go anywhere. All right, let's follow them. And may Ravak grant you eternal torments if we don't find that amulet on him. Come on. We shouldn't keep my men waiting. They should already be inspecting the trader's goods. Remember that we are observers only. You are not to interfere with their search, no matter what. Quiet. I want to hear what the suspect has to say.
That was good.
Heard such nonsense.
What the hell is this? I haven't done anything.
You are accused of dealing in illegal goods. You are further accused of being in the possession of illegal artifacts. Artifacts that seek to challenge the power of Ravak.
What? No, I would never do that. Okay, it's true I've been trading with a hermit. But I would never sin against Ravak.
Have you found anything? He didn't deserve that.
Yes, sir. This amulet was among his things.
What is that? I've never seen it before in my life.
Tell that to Ravak. And we'll see if he believes you.
No one wants to hear my opinion.
Work makes more words.
I've never heard such
By
nonsense.
Ravak. I was sure you were lying to me. Perhaps I should place more faith in you in the future. And in truth, I'm relieved an illegal trader was the one behind it all. We'd feared far worse. You did your job well. You may tell the voice of Khan that you have proven yourself to me. Now please leave me to my prayers.
Well, if you say so.
Unbelievable.
I'm not that bothered.
Son of a bitch just took off.
How could he be so stupid?
They tell me you got Serena off our trail. I'm sorry about what happened with that trader. There was just no other way. But what matters is that now the Morcons still have a chance. Thank you.
So, what happens now?
Sorry, but I don't think there's anything else you can do for us. We need someone in the Morcons' inner circle. But they'd never let a cleric into their ranks. It's probably best we go our separate ways now. But I'd like to give you a little parting gift. It's been a pleasure knowing you. Right, I should get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
I don't want to talk about it.
I got nothing to say about that.
Don't listen to that stupid shit.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Better keep that to yourself.
The ice desert just gives you frostbite.
Lies in the dirt all day long.
Someone told me the whole troop was killed. A pit would solve many
He
problems.
didn't deserve that.
No one wants to hear my opinion.
Don't listen to that stupid shit.
Wherever we'll be, we'll be.
Better keep that to yourself.
I don't give a damn.
Are you serious?
Commander, current understanding of invader technology insufficient.
Yeah. I want to know a lot more before we make a move. But are they that advanced? We need info on how they operate and how they think. We need a better assessment of their whole situation. Their technology will help.
Invader technology deployed in the vicinity of the Bastion. Recommend scan.
You already looked around? Great work, little guy.
Immediate departure possible. Awaiting orders.
Let's do this. You can take me to the Scion's tech?
Acknowledged. Follow, Commander. Alien technology located nearby. Due north.
Okay. And let's see what we find.
Stand by. Contact.
Scene. Looks like alien agitators. Guarding something.
Immediate offensive deployment recommended. Likelihood that agitators were guarding technology downgraded to unlikely. Items discovered correspond with agitator equipment. No other items.
Yeah. Their armor is pretty good for a scout troop.
Enemy troop objective likely to be installation of unknown apparatus.
Unfortunately, our communication with them is one-sided.
Troop equipped with mini control nodes, capable of rapid deployment in any environment. Similar to ALB equipment for infiltration of alien technology.
We're listening in on someone? You mean a bug.
Control node chip. Accurate.
So they've deployed these things at strategic points across our territories. Who knows where they've already been using them? Explains why their attacks have been so effective. You compared their technology to ALB technology. Does that mean...
ALB and alien data transfer methodology similar.
Finally we catch a break. So we can use our tech to connect with them.
Data compatibility with our systems 85.9%.
I can work with that. It's very informative. Keep searching, little fella. Let me know if you strike it lucky again, okay?
Acknowledged.
What's up? What are you trying to say? Fine, don't tell me. We're done for now. So, you want to let me in on these diplomatic plans of yours?
Well, first I've got to do some intense training. I like to be fight-ready before I try talking to people. Then you're gonna take me to the faction leaders.
What, all of them?
No, dummy. One at a time. We'll start with Baxter. Already know what I'm gonna say to that bastard. Oh, and all that shit about joining the fight at the Bastion or whatever? Sure, fuck it, I'm in. I'm pretty sure I'll end up regretting it, but... hey.
I don't believe this. You want to be the Morcon emissary? Open up diplomatic relations with the other factions?
You think I'm just good for ripping out throats. This is about survival, man. Morcons know how to kill, but they don't have the brains for negotiation. Someone's gotta step up. Might as well be me.
Yeah, but I mean...
What?
Well, you're rude, aggressive, and never see anyone else's point of view.
Oh yeah? Well, fuck you.
Not exactly the best qualities for a diplomat.
You wouldn't know diplomacy if it spit in your face. Are you Mr. Self-Control now? More like Mr. Fuck the entire world. You think a punch to the face is a fucking icebreaker.
Okay, point taken.
Damn right, so don't go lecturing me.
Follow me.
Good.
Baxter? You sure that's a good idea?
Relax, it'll be fine. That's what you're there for.
Thought you could take care of yourself.
I can, you moron. But I'll never get past his fucking guards to talk to him if you're not there. Do you understand now?
Just what are you going to say to him?
Let me worry about that. Do your thing and get me in front of the Duke of Ateris. You'll find out then.
You're not worried Baxter might think this is the perfect opportunity to get rid of you?
I'm not scared of him.
Hey, Dex?
Yeah?
I'll make it up to you someday, okay? All that time I missed with you.
You're my father, and you're a good guy, so I'm very proud of you. But I hope you'll be there when I need you.
I'll do my best, I promise.
Cool. Maybe that's enough.
I should have known this woman would show up again.
Shut your mouth.
Did you have to recruit her?
She's good.
Good at what?
Well...
Her only talent is for causing trouble. Let me tell you right now, if that harlot ruins everything for you, I don't want to hear about it. That's your problem.
Damn it. I need to hurry. He's not exactly Logan's best friend.
True. Those two dum-dums can't stand each other. But they're both too weak to start a war. God never lose their game.
I completed the work Tengus gave me.
Good. Your reward has been set aside.
Is this a fucking joke? This ain't shit. Jax had to trudge all the way to Tavar because of Tengus. You can dig a little deeper into your pockets for that.
Calm yourself, Nasty. You're worse than Zarina. Here, a bonus, but not a shard more.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it?
You have rendered us a great service indeed. A slightly higher level of compensation seems appropriate. If you gain Zarina's trust too, Khan will speak with you again.
I've gained Zarina's trust.
Did you now? Well, some achievement. Zarina is not easily impressed. Take this as a symbol of our appreciation. Excellent work.
I want to talk to Khan.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Tengus is satisfied with your work, as you said. I'm glad to hear it. It seems Zarina trusts you. That speaks in your favor. That should suffice. Go to Khan. He is a man of few words, but he will want to share some with you.
You gain the trust of Tengus and Zarina. In recognition, I will answer 2 questions. Choose wisely.
About my 2 questions. Are there any Morkons who don't believe in Ravok?
There used to be. Dark times. Only the old remember. There was another god besides Ravok. Crichton. But that name only represents conflict now. A struggle that almost destroyed the Morkons. Forget I mentioned it. That's your first question. Do you have another?
What is the balance?
The balance is a system of equilibrium that ensures our survival. When we were trapped down here, it was a vital system. Take food, for example. There must always be enough food for the people who need to eat. One more person, and there would not be enough food. One less person, and we would not have enough workers. The balance is a delicate machine that must never be askew. It has become more difficult to maintain, however, since the gates were opened. You've asked your 2 questions, but I am not finished with you yet. I have a task for you. Complete it to my satisfaction, and I will grant you a great honor. In any case, you have earned a place in the Morcon ranks. Enough talking. I must resume my duties.
You heard the great Khan. I will explain everything else to you.
Khan mentioned a task for me. What does it involve?
It seems Khan sees great potential in you. He has been looking for a long, long time. Perhaps his search is finally over. But you must complete a test to prove your suitability before Khan will bestow upon you this great honor.
What kind of honor are we talking about here?
Once Khan considers you worthy, all will be revealed.
What kind of test?
Khan wishes to test whether you truly embody Morcon values. You are expected to help Vlad with his work. He is waiting. Go to him when you are ready to leave.
About Vlad.
Yes?
I'm expected to help Vlad with his work, huh? What does he do?
He is Khan's long arm. Whenever Khan needs a job done outside the grotto, Vlad does it. Khan trusts him unconditionally.
Why does Khan want to test me?
He has a plan for you. It appears he sees something unique in you. I cannot reveal why he wishes to test you, for it may influence the trial. It is not my place to understand his selection, nor is it my right to scrutinize his decisions.